Yo, it's midweek and we're on island time. Island time, man. I'm sorry, I won't do that voice again. No, I can't. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I can't. You know what? I'm not good at making promises, so I'm just going to say maybe I will do that voice again. Today, we're kicking off right away with Toy of the Day. This might just look like some small, cheap, lousy bear with like low quality dress that says Diva on it and is a bear with heart glasses, and it is. But this is a very special bear because this is Diva the bear. And Diva we bought up in Grand Marais, way up the North Shore. Way up the North Shore here on Lake Superior. And we stopped at a thrift shop, and they had Diva. They had this little bear there just with all their little just kind of some cheap toys. I'll put those glasses, go like that. And anyway, we bought Diva because it was like just some cheap toy, but the kids were a couple years ago, so the kids were a little younger, and they picked it out, and it was like fine. It was like a quarter. And anyway, we just gave that bear a personality, and now Diva the bear is indispensable around here because Diva has kind of a funny voice. She goes, we played with Diva a lot because she always goes, "Hey, my name's Diva," is her voice. "What's your name?" "My name's Diva, I'm a bear." And that's how she talks. And mostly the only thing she ever says is, "Hey, what's your name?" "My name's Diva, and I'm a bear." And then they'll be like, "Oh, my name's whatever." And they're like, "Oh, my name's Diva." And they're like, "Yeah, you already said that, Diva." So, anyway, maybe I won't do that voice anymore. No, I'm definitely doing that voice more. I decided Diva should come live on the island too, along with some of the other characters that we've come up with, like Cheeseburger Surprise, and I just did another one. I can't remember. We did Janelbo. I feel like there was another one. I don't know. You guys might remember. Anyway, Diva's there. She's going to... We decided Diva will own a boutique because she's a diva. She is all about fashion. She has her little boutique in town, and everybody comes to Diva's boutique for the latest in fashions. And she's a very friendly bear. She's a polar bear too. Or Diva goes like, "I'm a snow bear. I'm a coconut shaving bear. There's another one. I'm a marshmallow bear. I'm a bear." Just another view into the craziness. So she's holding on to a hanger. I'm going to carry that forward too, that she will mainly only say those sorts of things. If people ask her for advice or anything, she'll just kind of stare at them and then just go, "I'm a bear." Because I think that's pretty fun. So she's giving, I'll put some little pizzazz on this shirt so she's not just like, "What about this t-shirt?" Like, yeah, I know what a t-shirt looks like. And let's see, who's in the shop? How about, let's bring back Beatrice from I think she's from my second video. And we haven't seen Beatrice in a while. So she is going to go pick out something new. And Diva is going to be giving her a recommendation. So we'll just toss Beatrice back in the fold because we have not revisited her for a while. I think I've got to the point where there's enough people on this island that I can start bringing some of them back every once in a while more often. I guess I already do a little bit, but we got to start building on some of these characters. So maybe I'll turn this more into a dress. And let's say maybe Beatrice has got a date. So she's kind of like, and should I make her looking excited about this? No, I'm going to give her like a boy face. Maybe like a, and she'll be doing the little I'm not so sure hand on her chin, kind of going, "I'm not so sure about that." And I'll make it something we'll make it a little more gaudy. So this is going to be Beatrice standing here. And we're gonna make this big poofy shoulders, lots of frilly frallies. It's a technical term. They're called frilly frallies, and a big weird lacy neck. on it. And golly, oh, it should have been like an 80s power suit with shoulder pads. Nope, too late. A big old bow. And we're just going to make that bell out down here too. And Beatrice, she's usually wearing her like flannel or gardening clothes. She's a pretty conservative dresser. She's going to be like, I don't know, that's a little girly for a bee like me. All right, I'll sketch in a little bit more of the background, but I think we got the groundwork here. Okay, we kind of laid this store out here a little bit. Let's ink it in. I don't know when the girls found these big sunglasses to put on Diva here, because those were not. That was not an original accessory to Diva. She was a little bit more basic of a bear. But when I found Diva, she had these glasses on. I thought, oh yeah, these have got to stay. They gots-to. If I could pull off these big heart-shaped sunglasses, I totally would. You know what? I think I could. If I had a pair around here, I'd go slip them on for you. We did at some point. And I had some star-shaped ones around here too. Oh, I do have some shutter shades over here. I should put those on. Shutter on there. Shutter shades made like a brief comeback recently. Some in 80s movies, and then what, like I think like what, Kanye wore them for a little bit. Kanye West, I think, maybe. I don't know. Asking the wrong dude. I decided that Diva needed like just a little bit of faintest of a little bit of some red lipstick. I think that'll make sense later. What am I saying? Nothing makes sense. Yeah, I think that'll do. It's weird that the bear has lips. Something weird about that. Oh well, when I paint it in, it'll look right. Right now she looks a little bit monkey-like with that earring. I think when I paint that in, that'll look all right too. Yeah, right now she has like a vague ape-like appearance, but I think it's these ears. They're like not high enough on her head. I don't know. I think it makes sense when I paint it in. Decided to put a little ring on her finger. That's her right hand though, fellas. She's still available. She's single and looking to mingle. Is Diva. Oh, cursive even. Just like on the shirt. I decided to just go keep that just like it was. Yeah, maybe instead I'm just going to put like a little band, like a sash on here. Maybe it'll be a bow in the back that we can't see, but we'll see whenever we bring Diva back and we need to visit the boutique again. I can't think if we just call it Diva's Boutique. Diva's Place. Like Rachel's Place from Family Matters. No, that was a restaurant. That's sort of like the Max from Saved by the Bell. I heard they're bringing Saved by the Bell back too. So yeah, when we picked up Diva, we were on our way up to Grand Marais to go camping for the weekend, and we stopped in there, and oh, it was cold up there, of course, because it's Grand Marais. And so when we stopped up there, we poor Tuck, little Mr. Best Friend, had just gotten a haircut, and he looked so cold and miserable. So we stopped in there, and they actually had like a dog sweater. It was like $2, and it was the best little sweater. He still wears it. But then we also got Diva, because we needed some stuff to play with in the tent, because it was kind of cold. We figured we'd be in the tent a little more, so we thought we'd see if we could find like a game, something for the kids to play with. And we found Diva. It was like the best we could do. And we definitely made the best out of it for just a cheap little simple toy. Because who would have thought that little toy would somehow be this horrifying thing? I don't know why I keep calling things horrifying. This isn't horrifying. This is cute. Now, Lester was horrifying. I'll give you that one. And Stella came up with pizza, and that was kind of horrifying, but that's on her. That's her fault. Beatrice, you remember Beatrice is sort of like the little town gossip. So for her to come to the store, she probably, I bet she parked like 2 blocks away because she doesn't want anybody to know she's got a date. Because she's the gossip, and so she's got a gossiper's mind where she's like, oh no, I'm going on a date. I haven't gone on a date in a long time. And I don't want to get, oh, what are people going to think if they see me at the restaurant? What am I going to wear? I don't want to be too flashy, but I don't want to just show up in my flannel for my date. That doesn't seem appropriate. So she's sort of like a fish out of water here at the boutique, and Diva is doing her best to try to take care of her and be like, why don't you try this? Why don't you try this? Or, hey, what? Try this. And she's like, I don't know. What's your name? And she'll be like, my name is Beatrice. My name's Diva. And she'll be like, yeah, I gathered that from the name of your store. What's your name? She'll be like, did I just say it? I'm Beatrice. Did I not say it? Oh, yeah, Beatrice. And she'll be like, oh, my name's Diva. I'm a bear. She'll be like, cool, I'm a bee. Oh yeah, this is also kind of funny because bears and bees are like sworn enemies, right? Like I already told the story about my bees a little bit. So I went and got my hive. It's really very interesting. I took a beekeeping class at the folk school here in Duluth, and which I highly recommend. I really enjoyed the folk school. They got a lot of cool stuff there, a lot of cool courses. I think my wife went there to like, I called it potions class because they learned to make some sort of earthy potions for, I don't even know what. She could explain it better than I could. But I took a beekeeping class, and then I was like, I left there and I was like, yes, bees. We need bees. We need to save bees. I need honey, and we need to help the bees. And I was all on board. I ordered all my stuff. It came in. I ordered my supply of bees. That came from California. And I got my bees and put on my suit and put the hive in. And the queen comes in her little queen excluder, and you put her in there with the other bees. It is very, very, very exciting. And I would go back and do my little hive inspections, and I was feeling super cool and connected with these bees. And I was watching the queen lay eggs. And then a few weeks in, I went back there one morning just to peek up before I left for work and like, good morning, bees. How are you? And my hives were knocked over on a cold day right about this time of year. And the cold air had like killed so many of my bees, but a bunch of bees clumped around the queen to keep her warm, and my queen was still alive. So I restacked it, and I got them situated, and then I was trying to find a place to move the bees. I was building what I called my bee fortress. It was like a big tall platform that I was hoping could like be tall enough and have enough security around it that maybe the bears wouldn't come back and be interested. So I started building that situation, and then before I could get it built, the bears came back again, and they kind of finished my poor bees off. And it was really, really sad and disappointing whenever you put a bunch of heart and work into something and then it doesn't quite go through. You get really kind of down. So I was super bummed about it. And then I decided I wouldn't give up yet. So I built my bee fortress. I put it, you know, high up in the air. And the next year I did the same thing again. And they were doing really well. I made it a little further along. And then, lo and behold, the bear climbed up the metal walls of my fortress with these big footprints and just pedaled its way up there. I should get video. I can show it to you. It was very impressive and also so sad, but got up there and got my bees again. So then I was so disappointed that I sold all my beekeeping stuff, and I was so bummed. But yeah, that's my beekeeping experience, but I would still encourage people to follow it, and maybe someday I'll try again. But anyway, you know what? I'm dragging on. I'm just going to quickly finish just inking these last little few things in the back. I put the power suit back there, and the 80s power suit, and we'll just go into turbo paint mode. Turbo away! All right, there it is, Diva the bear, and Beatrice. And I really like the idea of Beatrice like kind of sneaking around, kind of getting excited about this date that she's going to be going on, and being a little awkward and not knowing what to do and what to wear. I don't know, something about that I kind of enjoy, and I also that she's not sure if this dress is really going to be for her. Oh, I forgot to color in just that little bit of black in Diva's mouth. I keep noticing little things when I talk, then go like, oh wait, I forgot to do that. So anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. And let's just shade that in a little bit. Let's throw like a little on our sunglasses. All right, that's good. So here's Diva, and I remember, like, I try to make people that I know, and like I have a friend, my friend Amanda owns a boutique, Lila Boutique, right here in Duluth, and I didn't make her boutique, which now I kind of feel bad about. But so I could just call Diva my friend Amanda, but I think maybe she would prefer that she doesn't go, my name's Amanda, what's your name? So we'll just leave it as Diva, and I'll figure out something else for her some other time, maybe. So there it is, guys. I'll see y'all in the next day. Have a good day. Bye.